Hi. Um, it's been a little while since I did anything. I've been out a lot. That's why I look so tired. Um, I'm a bit sick. I've had a cough for a while and I hate it. Um, can't see it, but my right eye is like really bad at the moment. So it's like that one. Um, eye drops hurt so much. It may sound odd, but I haven't washed my hair. Washed it in about 5 days, and it's not even greasy or anything. And I'm like, my hair must be amazing. But I'm gonna wash it tomorrow, of course. So after being on a 3-night binge of clubbing, I picked up this from someone. You can't see it, but you probably know what it is on the lip. And my eye, maybe. Conjunctivitis. Oof, terrible. So I'm like, you really have to be more careful, Dane. Drink was spiked last night. Don't have an open drink, people. I didn't even take my eyes off mine. I probably did for about 5 seconds, obviously, but that's all. And that was a real downer. I did have some fun on it, but mostly down. And I said some pretty terrible things to someone who didn't deserve it. Like, no one deserves to be teased or anything, of course. And even though I said sorry, I still feel very, like, why did you do that? Why did you even say anything? You didn't even have to say anything about that. And I feel like they will never look at me the same way again, even if I was out of my mind. I did meet people along the way, of course. One was, you know those type of people that you see at a club or at a party, and you think, look at me, then look at them. Look at me, and look at them. Well, to me, I saw a model in my head, a Dolce & Gabbana model, with a perfect jaw, perfect complexion, styled hair to the nines. Didn't look too formal, thank God, but he could dress well. I'm like, oh, there's no way I can talk to him. But I'm like, oh my God, my friend's talking to him, so I may as well. So like she leaves and I start talking to him and I'm like, I can't believe I'm talking to him, this is a dream. And like we actually got to know each other. It wasn't just like, oh, the weather's nice, oh, do you want to have a root in the bathroom? No, it was proper conversation and it felt good. Like in a club setting, like you don't get that often, I find. Everyone was smoking. I don't hate smokers, it's just, you're out in the smoking area and you can't breathe. The only outdoor area you can go in. So we danced and he has a smile that just makes you want to smile too. Like, it could be a cure for depression. If anyone's ever said that, it's a good comment. After 2 hours, after we all danced together, it was nice. It was like 4:30 and I'm like, I should go home, but I'm like, how am I going to get home? 4 hours I have to wait for a train? He's like, oh, come tomorrow. I'm like, don't trust strangers, but not all strangers are bad. Especially when you get to know them first. So I'm like, what have I got to lose? Sure. So I go to his beautiful 4-story old 1950s apartment complex. It wasn't seedy, it was really well kept. I liked it. Nice place. Nice area. South Yarra, if anyone knows it. Really nice. It's like the Beverly Hills of Victoria, Australia, where rent is like $1,000 a month, a week actually. Yeah, so I remember getting ready for bed. Best bed I've ever slept in my life. I slept like a rock. I didn't even wake up, and I usually wake up 3 or 4 times a night. So great. So in the morning, we woke up. The room is sun filled. I love it. Had 6 hours sleep. It was nice. We just talked a bit philosophically, as you do in the morning sometimes. You can't help it. Um, it was just so nice to me. I never had that from a stranger. A stranger's like, oh, look at him. No, I don't talk to him. You know. So I just expect that from everyone else. But he showed me otherwise. So that was nice. Won't say any more. Don't need to know, but you can assume in your head. Um, yeah, so I just talked to him now, and he's still the same, and I'm just like, oh, why doesn't anyone have you yet? Why hasn't anyone snatched you up? I mean, it is impossible. How could a guy like you not have anyone? It's like a celebrity, a really hot celebrity, a really smart celebrity not having anyone. You know, you think in your head, oh, this might work. I'm like, no, no. He likes this, I like that. He's that age, I'm this age. I'm not big on age gaps. Most 3 years I would take. Between me and him is 2 years, but stretch. Different lives, different. Okay, this does sound a bit terrible, but different social circles. He's friends with good people. I'm friends with good people too, of course, but with him, it's, I don't know how to word it right. The people who have money, but are still conscious with it, but they still act like, oh, I'll just wipe my nose with $100 bill, like that. But he's not. I just perceive him to be that way. Not that he is. I'm not saying he is. I don't really have any basis for these YouTube videos. It's just a rant of what's happening in my life at the moment. So I can look back in like 2 or 3 years and be like, whoa, you're coming from a bad place. Yeah. So otherwise, being sick and all, going out was so much fun. Oh, two great guys, I'm not going to say their names. Only their first initial of their first name, S and V. You know who you are if you're watching this. You're all awesome. Age is just a number. S. V. Stop being so loose. Put it in your pants. Have fun and don't expect a root. No. Coming from me. Yeah, I don't mind if I get like 12 views. At least 12 people have seen me rant. Even if it is for 10 seconds. I've still got viewers. So yeah, that's happening with me at the moment. Bye, lovely people. Oh, and I have school in a week. Kill me. You 12. Tough life.